Alright guys, what's up? I'm going to be doing my chart annotations for Friday 12/19/25. I just want to show you guys what I do to keep me profitable and what helped me get profitable. This really helped me. I really suggest that you guys do it every day for every trading day. Really helped me. So to start off, I was very bullish on this day and I'll explain why. We're clearly in a market maker buy model here. Price rejected off this 4-hour fair value gap. Now, however, we did inverse a daily fair value gap. So if you were bearish, it's completely okay. This candle, daily candle, inverse this daily. So that is cause to be bearish, but there's no good draws to the downside. These draws over here are very high resistance, and I wouldn't want to see price come to that. And that's all we have left. We've taken this. These are the next higher time frame draws. So I was obviously bullish, clearly bullish. This is our external buy side liquidity. We have internal here. I'm gonna go to the 15-minute. I start by marking out all my highs and lows. We had this London low here. Yeah, that's London low. I could have seen this get swept, but however, we were perfectly respecting CE of this fair value gap on the 15-minute time frame to move higher, and then we come back for a retest of this 15-minute to move higher again, perfectly respecting consequent encouragement there. We have this smooth high, this London high minus short-term buy side would have, I mean, if I was bearish, I still would have wanted to see this be taken. And we also have these really smooth relative equal highs here. Relative equal highs are a mega draw on liquidity. I mean, it's like a bread and butter setup for me. Target relative equal highs or equal highs. If you have equal, that's like even a larger draw on liquidity. We have this external. This is my goal for the day. This is where I want to see price reach to. But we reached to it in the first 5 minutes of the trading session. So this is what I do. I annotate everything I see during the trading day on a different layout. I have multiple layouts, annotation layout. This one I full. This one, it's so full actually, it lags my computer. I do this every day. I've been doing it every day. So right here we have price perfectly respecting consequent encouragement, moving higher. We're in bullish market structure. Market opened, very nice V-shaped recovery here, respecting a 1 minute. We have CISD. We have price running higher. We took this relative equal high buy side liquidity. Then we chop after taking liquidity. We make a liquidity pool here to go higher. This is obviously going to get taken. We have this 1 minute IFVG. Very, very nice trade here. I took a trade here. We had a singular FVG, no SMT, no liquidity sweep. We had a very minor liquidity sweep. You could look at it like this candle liquidity sweep, but I wouldn't really count that. Price tapped into a 1 minute, and this is a 3 minute. I forgot to label it. It's a 3 minute. I would have liked to have seen this retracement go into premium of this dealing range here, marking this from this low to the high here, to that wick right there. But it didn't. But I took it anyway. It was very probable, targeting this external draw. I've seen stuff like this. I'm back testing, and that's why I took this. Price rips higher, takes this external draw, and then chops. Right? Once price takes an external draw on liquidity like that, price is going to chop because price has nowhere to go. That was the finish of the market maker buy model. The model has been completed, and most likely we want to see price now move for a retracement into this 4-hour. So I'm looking for on Sunday price to come into this 4-hour, move lower. And then we also at 10 o'clock close, I look at 10 o'clock close if I don't have a daily bias to confirm my bias as well. So obviously 4-hour candle closes at 10 o'clock. That candle inversed this large 4-hour and inversed this large 4-hour right here. If you can see this box, I know it's very busy, my chart. Then it also created this 4-hour bullish, and because it created this 4-hour bullish and inversed this one and these two bearish 4 hours, I was obviously bullish for the day. The price rips higher, chops, obviously chops. I was looking for a retrace after this chop. Price retraces into premium of this 15-minute range. Now I measured the range here from the 15-minute candle open at market open 9:30 to the high, this high. In hindsight, you probably wouldn't do this. You'd probably measure from this low to that high, but I'm measuring from this here to there to just show that we are in premium. And I do like to measure from market open because that's true market open, and price is going to act differently than in pre-market. Here we have another setup. This would have been the second setup for the day, probably the only setup. This really wasn't anything. We had price inverse this 2-minute IFEG, enter at this close of the candle. Stop has to be at this low. You're targeting this high wick here. You wouldn't want to target this. This is a rejection block. Wouldn't want to see this taken. I just have written here, price took external draw on liquidity. It chops because it has nowhere to go. Here now, because we're chopping, we're just trading in a range. We're going to see a lot of taking of buy side to sell side, buy side to sell side. So here price failed to take this minor buy side. Comes down, we sweep this low. That sweep pushes price higher, takes this and this. And then pretty much for the rest of the day, we're just chopping. Nothing, no entries for the rest of the day. Macro time, we took liquidity before macro time. I would count this as that it worked. And then at 10:50 to 11:10 macro time, we spooled up to move higher to take this minor short-term buy side. Here, it's really nice and V-shaped. Yeah, I wrote here, I was thinking price might want to retrace off open to a lower 4-hour if we were bearish, but I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to see a retrace since we already got a higher time frame retrace on a previous day. And what I'm talking about here is this day right here. This was a retrace. Price perfectly comes up. This is a really nice 2022 model on a higher time frame. Market maker buy with the pullback and then the rips to take external draw on liquidity. And that's about it for today. Price came in this 15-minute here, tapped, went higher for the retrace, chopped, retraced, 15-minute CE, respected it, went higher. Really not much going on today. The reason I was bullish, I put this here, because we were in a market maker buy model, 10 o'clock close, and we had really good relative equal draws to the upside, and our draws to the downside we're still good, but because of that really external draw on liquidity, let me go to the 4-hour, my bad. Down here, I wouldn't want to see price to go lower. There's no reason for price to move lower right here on this day because of I don't see price wanting to take this anytime soon. And yeah, that's about it. Really, nothing else to talk about in this day. Really boring. My purpose of making these videos is to show you guys that you need to annotate charts every single day. It doesn't matter. You have to do it every trading day, even if you don't trade. Even if you're on vacation, you got to do it. You have to do it because it freshens your mind up for the next trading day if you trade, and it keeps you thinking about all the things, how price moves and how price moves and how you trade and what to look for when the market's moving. So I really hope you guys do these annotations. Please do them. I believe I'm like the only person on here that does these. I take credit for starting these. I'm sure there's someone that before me that's done these. I'm sure it's a common thing, but haven't seen anyone that do these. But yep. I hope to make more of these videos. Hope to do these daily. Show my annotations, what trades I took. This was the trade I took. If I didn't say it already. Stop was at 25 points. Targeting 2100 on eval. Passed it. And yeah, that's about it, guys.